To play this gemstone mine with 3 mining counters. I would like to remove one of them and tap this for a green mana. And cast this Llanowar Elves.
No response.
Yep,
And after that,
Yep, you got it.
I'll pass the turn.
Force
Right,
pitching
upkeep.
time twister.
Oh, how dare
Draw.
you.
That changes things a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh no, he drew a land. Just like he wanted.
It was not a land.
No, it was a fish, wasn't it?
No, I wish it was.
Was it
I'll
German?
play a Graflitterstrand.
Yep.
Jigglesworth. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the cheer.
I will play a Diamond Box.
Yep.
Yes.
If it resolves, I will replace one effect, pitch this Overgrown Tomb.
Yes.
That one's not German, unfortunately.
Oh, sad.
Wow.
I know, right?
The shame. Do you feel it?
I do. Let's go crack the fetch. Is that good?
Yep.
Yep.
I will get an Untergrundsee and play a Sonar Ring. I'm just shortcutting here. If that's good,
Yep.
I will play a Uberleben der Starkensten.
Yes.
That's a problem.
I feel like
This
you've
is
done
not
you've done too much here. You've done too much.
How's this a problem?
Someone play
What?
that new guy that gives you treasures for all the artifacts and enchantments. Dr. Baka, thanks for the cheer.
After that, I will sadly have to pass the turn.
Ooh, that
Oh,
is sad.
so sad.
Shucks.
We all
Shuck
feel
you
really
darn.
bad for you.
Draw. I'll play a Verdant Catacombs.
Yes, Archaeopteryx German, the most romantic of all the languages.
I mean, you have to hear me horribly mispronounce it. So
Shaper, what's up? Thanks for the cheer. Appreciate that, buddy.
I will fetch a Bayou and cast.
Ooh, the 6, then the 9. I see what you're
that's
doing there.
spleen.
And I'm
Arbor
passing
Elf.
it then.
I'll pay 2
Spleen
life
half.
and mental misstep then. Just kidding.
Sorry?
Nothing.
You need to lose 1 life as a cost. It's not as an effect.
Ooh, first one of the night.
We're counting
Gotcha.
that?
Well,
It is
no,
part
I
of the
didn't give
cost,
any
not the
points.
I'll
Right.
concede right now if we're counting that.
Yeah, you're getting a, what is it, a GRV? Yep.
It is.
Write him up. Write him up. Mitty, thanks for the cheer. Appreciate that. Are we all done with Spleen's turn there?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
already said that.
Oh, okay.
So, can
You
I
were
call
busy-
F1
you were
Zaranya
just
for
busy giving
delaying
me shit.
everyone by like a minute with his peasantry?
Yes, you can
Yes,
all
well
call
played.
Fs.
You noticed that I paid my life before I picked up my deck.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card.
All right.
I'm assuming you have your deck in your hand this whole time, if I'm being honest.
He's putting cards in his sleeves as we speak.
I'm gonna play this bloodstained mine. Bloodstained mine? I don't want to do that. I'm playing a scrubland. That's derived information. Everybody write that down.
Ooh.
Oh, I've noted it.
I've noted it and will forget it by my turn.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. I think I shuffled half my deck upside down, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. I would like to do the thing.
Is the thing destroying survival of the fittest?
That would be sad.
Would it?
That would be a nice thing to do.
I mean, I would be sad either way, yeah. Spleen.
I would like to remove a counter and tap that for a black mana and cast this Imperial Seal.
I will pass priority.
No response.
Yep, you got it.
Alright. I'm gonna do that thing. I'm gonna do the thing. And I'm gonna get a card, and I'm gonna put it on top of my library, and pay 2 life. Hopefully all that's in the right order.
The lose 2 life is after searching your library and putting the card on top. You
Haha.
resolve the effects from top down on the spell.
Take that. Take that. Alright, I'm gonna be all done. I'm just gonna shortcut this. Pass the
Okay.
turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Ooh, F the fetch though. Shaper's right. Shaper's right. Shaper's always right.
He's giving away my secret plans.
I can't believe
I
you
was
got
trying
me
to
with
raise
that
it.
our very first stream. I hate you.
I know, right?
I didn't even know you. I never even heard of you.
I will pass the turn.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Spooky.
Very
Untap.
spoopy.
Keep, draw. That's not a land. I'll tap this Bayou for a green, and then I'll tap Arbor Elf to untap the Bayou.
Whoa.
I'm gonna respond to that. You can't just untap it. Come on, go ahead.
Ooh.
Elvish Mystic.
Who's our plane? Ian,
And I'll pass the
Zorania,
turn.
Spleenface,
On
and
your
Jim.
end step,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Enlightened Tutor.
Heyo. I pass on
I
that.
will pass priority.
No response.
Look how nice we all are, just letting each other do all the things. Should I fetch?
Yes. I was going to suggest that you fetch to get your thing untapped so you didn't have to lose 2 life when you fetch
Oh,
down
yeah.
the line.
Great idea. Great idea.
I'm such a troll.
Okay. Grabbing the Enlightened Tutor at the top.
Mana
Untap.
Crypt.
Draw this. Draw this mystery card.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I
Your
would like
mystery
to-
card, Spleen's mystery deck.
I would like to play this Swamp.
Yes.
Then I
Yes.
would like to play this Mana Crypt. Tap it for 2 mana. Cast this Sol Ring.
Whoa. Yep.
I am good with
I
sword.
have 1 colorless mana floating. Then I would like to tap the Swamp for a black, using my floating colorless cast Demonic Tutor.
Ooh. Yes.
I am fine with the monarchy.
Yeah, no response.
That's a good card.
Holy.
Everyone's doing all the things.
Hey,
What'd you get, Jim?
This card right here.
Ooh. Seems like a good one. Seems like a good one.
Oh, I think you could have done better.
Like, maybe. Okay. I will take this card into my hand.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
I will cast Mox Opal.
Deal.
Then I would like to tap the Mox Opal for black, Scrubland for white, 1 colorless mana floating, cast Tymna.
Yes.
no response.
I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw this card. I would like to pass the turn.
Interesting. End of your turn. I would like to pay a green mana into Survival of the Fittest, discarding this RazaHulk I drew.
Whoa. That seems risky for
No
us.
response.
Yep.
Yep.
Do it.
Issue is, RazaHulk isn't great with no creatures in play. I will get something.
Get a RazaHulk.
For some reason, I feel like that would be illegal.
First F.
Just wait until you see my second, third, and fourth demonic tutors.
What do I get here?
Great question. Great question. Chat, what does Zarania get here? Tymna and Silas
Veteran
Renn.
Explorer.
With my one basic?
Sure, why not?
He's playing bears and cars.
I don't play Avon Mind Sensor.
Seems like a mistake.
Could be.
WTF is bears and cars.
You know what's funny? I ask myself that every time I play this deck.
Jim, do you have a link to your deck you could post?
Oh, probably. One sec.
He's gonna post it. It's a hate bears list, and he puts them in cars. Drives places. Comedians getting coffee. Comedians in cars getting coffee?
That's the card I'm going to get.
Notion thief.
Rude.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Being rude.
Rude boy.
He really is. That's extremely rude.
I mean, 4 Tymna decks at the table.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't want to draw any cards.
It's
Do
what
y'all-
you call the Joint Pride Parade auto show is super funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Deck name change?
Alright, got my turn.
Yep, you're good.
Untap.
You're good.
Draw. I will pass the turn.
Oh,
Hilarious. Throw. Oh, sometimes lucky.
it's just what you wanted.
It really is.
All your dreams came true. I like your description, Jim. Just added demonic tutor and Bob and called it a day.
Yeah, it's literally just there's a couple other black pieces of spice too. Like I run Campbell because I love Campbell, and Painseer, which is like Bob, but
Black,
specifically for bears and
untap.
cars.
Nice.
Pass priority.
Yep.
Oh, he's in your head. He's in your head.
Tymna. Pass.
Look at all these Tymnas.
We got an Ocean Thief in hand, right? That's Zerania?
Yep.
Yep.
Look at all them chickens.
Okay, I'll untap. Let's flip the mana. Going somewhere?
Oops,
Let's.
I didn't mean to press that. Sorry,
That's
you didn't
cool.
earn anything.
We unlocked an achievement.
We
No,
didn't.
we didn't.
I pressed the wrong
Okay,
button.
so spikes damage on mana crypt.
All right.
How fitting.
Draw a card. Play this Bloodstained Mire.
Now we no longer know when we're in a card in your hand.
I know. Does he have the Aven Mind Sensor in hand, or did he pitch it to graveyard?
No, he doesn't have an Aven Mind Sensor. He has.
Oh,
an
he got the Notion Thief instead.
Or at least I've said that I don't have an even mind.
Yeah, he said he
Something.
doesn't play Aven Mind Sensor in this list, but
I don't trust him.
Okay. I would like to tap some mana. Actually, you know what? I'm going to crack this Bloodstained Mire first.
all right. Seems good.
Pass priority.
Same.
No response.
Okay.
I'm not going
I
to
have
point
to
out the
admit,
fact
I'm-
that I only have one source that could produce green and white mana. So even if I did have an Aven Mind Sensor, I couldn't then get it and play it, assuming that I didn't have it in hand.
Yeah, but it's you, so you would certainly have it in hand. Right? Just always have it.
Hey, Spleenface, where'd you get your name from?
It's
Tell the people.
It was tell the people. Oh, this is the people. These
Yes.
29 viewers are the people.
Yeah, no one else matters.
Okay, sure. So some of my friends in middle and high school, we had a running joke about swapping random parts out of composite words, and there was this very strange YouTube show called Catface, and now we're here.
All right.
Okay, I'm getting this
Thank you.
Underground Sea.
Thanks for that. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Then I would like to cast, with 5 mana, Sky Sovereign Console Flagship.
Oh, it's the first car. What does that one do?
Oh lord.
I'm not
So this
familiar
is-
with the cars.
This is a 6/5 flying with crew 3,
All right.
and whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, it deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls.
Oh, nice.
That's not good.
I pass priority on that car. That is a
I
big
will
car.
pass
Top
priority.
God mode.
Okay, then I would like to bolt Spleen's Tymna.
Rude.
Seems right.
And then I would like to cast Thalia, Guardian of Thraben.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Then
Greg.
I'll move to combat and declare attacks at Zerania for 2.
I will declare no blockers.
Okay.
I will take 2.
Damage happens, I'll gain 2. Move to second main. Pay 1, draw 1.
No, Tymna trigger on the stack.
Okay.
I will play the Notion Thief.
Okay. So I'll pay 1, you draw 1.
No, you
I will go
don't
ahead and
have
tell
to-
you that you have the
You don't have to
option.
pay? Oh, it isn't paid.
to make-
Never mind. Never mind. I'm not paying it.
Yeah. Don't pay it.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna fetch EOT. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's just going to die to the skyship probably, but
That's the plan.
You know, I'm pretty on board with that plan, if I'm being honest.
I'm not.
Well,
I like drawing cards. I don't like you all drawing cards.
Rude. So selfish.
Yep.
if only I could draw my collector roof. That would be pretty cool.
I'm gonna get this Savannah. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Just one. Just one. Easy there. Well, I guess I'll keep doing what I've been doing. Nothing. Yep.
Right, get on my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Shaper is in chat. See, Shaper, this is why I don't play Gemstone Mine in my food chain list.
Django, I'm not sure. My stuff's telling me no dropped frames or anything. Chris does have bad internet, so don't listen to him.
Sorry, I have to think here for a minute.
There's no time. There's no time. Someone put the chess clock on. How long does he get before we get a call slow play on him? But seriously, is there like a not that I'm considering it right now, but once someone like starts thinking about their turn, is there a minute number where
No, and let me tell you why.
It's judge discretion.
It is judge discretion. I went to a judge conference on this. Was listening to Rob McKenzie and a couple other people talk about it. The reason why there's no set time for it is because people know what that is, and they'll just play to 1 second less than that, no matter what the time is, if they're looking to stall.
That's fair. Jim, I got your sweet dice in the mail. Thanks, man.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Do you... I think I asked you this last time, but I forgot. Those coins, is there a way for the public to get those, or are those not available?
These are actually... They were 3D printed by a guy that works in the same building as Jan.
Yes.
So we kind of just got these as a one-off, but we might have something to announce after Vegas.
Ooh,
maybe.
sweet.
Maybe. I don't know how many we're going to get, but we're getting something really cool in Vegas.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Well, we'll stay tuned for the maybe announcement.
This is some mathematics.
That it is.
Judge.
And I think that Thalia just is enough to keep me from winning here.
Just the Thalia?
Just the
Wow.
Thalia.
No respect.
If I'd drawn a land a previous turn, I could have won this turn, but I didn't. So,
Jeez, just pretending we're not even here.
Yeah.
I know.
Dude, we're all tapped out and have no cards in hand. It's crazy.
What?
It's almost like there's a Thalia in play that is preventing Jim from casting any spells. You can only cast Noxious Survival, which wouldn't affect
He has a
one.
Mox Opal.
Right, but the only instant speed interaction he has would be taxed by 1 from his own Thalia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
it could
same
be
with
mental
you.
misstep, pact of negation.
Force of will,
Neither-
force of negation.
Force of negation.
Right, he's on blue as well
Misdirection.
now, so.
Commandeer.
Yeah, get him.
Disrupting Shoal.
And you also don't know what I have in my hand. So. I'll play a Watergrave untapped,
Ooh, yes.
and then pass the turn.
Untap. Keep.
I guess I should have swung 3 at swing, but whatever.
Slaughter pack, there you go, Chris. I mean, top deck god mode. I mean, Chris.
This is Carbon, Doctor.
All pass the turn.
Look at us go.
Ooh.
A game for the people.
Is that me? That's me.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
I would
someone's
like
going to
to-
have to do
sir.
something pretty impressive because all cEDH games end on turn 3, so
It's true. I'm getting ready for it, actually.
Oh,
I think
nice.
this is
But
already
kill
turn
Saul.
4.
That's damage. Drucker? How many cards does everybody have in hand?
Solid 7.
4.
Also 7.
Okay. I would like to cast Windfall. That will be a 4-mana Windfall.
Uh,
Like that.
You're gonna hold priority, right? And get rid of that Notion Thief before you do that.
Oh, right, Notion Thief. Shit, I cannot get rid of Notion Thief. That's a huge rip.
Jim,
So-
what?
I am fine if you want to take that back. It's up to you all. If
I
not,
mean,
that's
it's not an
okay.
F. It's not an F. That's not a rules violation. That's an
I
action I
mean,
can take.
it's definitely
It's a
definitely effing up though.
Wow. Wow. Well, I feel like I'm gonna need some help here, but here we go.
I
Blue,
think the worst part is that the thief is dead on board too.
white,
Yeah.
black. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, we've got to try and do something with it now, and... this isn't even good. This isn't even good. This is real bad, actually. My answer is not an answer. My idea was Cyclonic Rift, and Notion Thief has flashed.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, definitely do that. I'll say.
Alright, well, I've spent the mana. We'll target the thief with the Cyclonic Rift. We eat our mistakes here. I am under
We sure do.
under that that group.
We also might eat other people's mistakes.
This is gonna end up as the second what is it, the Mystic clip?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Oh, Dr. Buck has got an actual F.
Yes. The gemstone is gone forever. This is the next level play. I mean, it definitely forces interaction out of
I will
other
float
people.
1. So I am floating 1 generic mana. I will cast a Dispel.
No response to Dispel.
Yep.
Windfall back on the stack. Or is the top object?
Assuming priority gets to me.
Yeah.
Swords?
Yeah, no responses to swords.
Ooh, swords cost 2 though.
Yeah, it does cost
Certainly
you.
does.
Did you also pay your 1 life?
I hadn't even declared a target. Clearly I wasn't finished casting it. I'm going to target Notion Thief.
Sure.
Oh, that's rich. That's rich.
There's the assumption that there's a target onto Notion Thief, though. I have no response to that.
Okay.
Windfall on the stack.
Jim, you dirty dog. That's good with me.
I will respond to the Windfall. Spleen, you have 7 cards in hand?
6.
Or 6 now?
6 as well.
I will use the floating generic mana I have to pay for Thalgate to cast a Limdal's Gulf.
That you didn't say Limdal's Vault.
And yet, that's what he's casting.
Yep. Spleen, you good with that?
not a lot I can do about that one.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
Deal.
I'm definitely not convinced that this is gonna work out well for Jim.
I
Well,
mean,
that's the reason I didn't just pick up the Notion Thief and reflash it, is I wouldn't have had the mana for the Dispel because Thalia.
No, I just mean, like, people are joking that this is actually a good play because it just ate a bunch of removal, but
We're going to be drawing cards anyway, so it doesn't...
Well, no, I'm also very concerned that you can win on your turn.
I have some bad news. I'm going to keep these cards like this.
ooh. Ooh.
Yep, like that. So I will pay no life.
Must be nice.
I don't like this windfall.
Windfall still on the stack.
Yeah, I definitely don't like this windfall either.
Yep.
Okay, I'm good with Windfall resolving now.
All right.
What are you pitching, Jim?
I have no cards in hand.
Okay. Ian, you're pitching.
I'm pitching Mental Misstep, Nomad's Encore, Cephalid
Jesus
Illusionist,
Christ.
Abrupt
an ant.
Decay, Swan Song, and Labman.
I am pitching a Cyclonic Rift of my own and a Billabongdan Totem.
I'm pitching a Chain of Vapor, Gilded Drake, Mox Diamond, Mana Drain, Limgul's Vaults, and RazaHulk the Foul-Blooded.
Oh, you're also on RazaHulk, huh?
Ooh.
It would appear
Six cards?
that
I believe, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna play this 3-mana Dimmer Signet.
It's good for me.
I would like to crew Sky Sovereign and attack Zorania in the air for 6.
I have no blockers.
Okay. I'd like to go to second main. Pay life draw card.
Do you get 3 damage trigger off of that?
Oh yeah, trigger. I'll hit Spleen's Llanowar Elves.
Someone
Drawing
give
card
Top
after
Deck
that?
God Mode 30 points.
Yep.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
I mean, technically, don't we get to decide if it goes in the stack? But
Draw
Yes.
for turn. I would like to play this Bloodstain Mire. I would like to do much more than that.
you're gonna hold up mana so that we don't die to the person who just kept 5 with a Limdul's Vault.
I mean, you think it's
Yeah.
for that reason. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh, sorry. Graveyard order does matter. This goes after the dispel.
Whoa. What is this, MTGO?
Just
Graveyard order is a thing that matters since we have cards legal from Urza's Destiny and before.
Because you're
I'll
playing
draw my card for the turn.
that one card.
oh, you're right. I should make sure that RazaHulk is at the top of the pile. Just in case I
Almost like things are.
gain control of somebody else's shallow grave at some point.
I mean, you could always Narcissus reversal it. Swingface knows I play Shallow Grave, so.
You know, I'm kind of glad that you guys adding points is not working. Nightmare when that just bot responds to it. Alright, Mr. Limdul's Vault into the Windfall.
Yeah. I don't know that my turn's gonna be quite as good as I want it to be, though.
I like the sound of that. Are you saying you're having a hard time with this bears and cars list?
No,
Is it the cars or the bears that's doing it?
just the question is, do I go for it?
I like that lightning bolt every turn.
I think the answer is we do jam.
The Space Jam?
Let's see what happens, because I don't know what will happen. I can just easily get blown out, so we'll see.
What's up, Clover Altars? How's it
Oh,
going?
Maddie.
I will float 1 colorless mana.
We're just about to die for Jim's sins. That's what's going on.
Maybe. I would like to cast a reanimation targeting RazaHulk the Foul-Blooded.
No
like
response.
I don't like that. Jim, help.
Get him.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it's not.
Sorry, Ian?
Wow. Just completely skipping his priority. No respect.
I mean, wow. Yeah. That.
Containment Priest. Get him. Get him. Get him real good.
Yeah, that's a reanimate. No containment priest. No
Sounds
containment priest. Yes,
Yeah,
I was
it's
the
pretty good.
last. I was the last in line.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can manage this.
Where's the creatures?
Definitely seems unlikely, but you have to have some pretty specific cards.
The reanimate was a bait.
He's just throwing up blockers for Sky Sovereign console
Sovereign.
flagship.
Hey, if you attack him with it and bolt the RazaHulk, he can't even safely block.
That is true.
How is this card format legal?
Definitely warping the entire format. You know, I want to put up when someone's in the tank, the Jeopardy song. But we gotta find like a good clip to do it too.
Commander Live throws up the scene from.
I'm going to play Vald.
I saw the Hangover one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that Vald and this floating mana to play Life.
That's a problem.
Spleen?
I have no response.
Okay. I would like to respond by casting Chain of Vapor targeting RazaHulk.
Nice.
I really wish you wouldn't do that.
Yes. I like.
Nothing I can do about that.
Oh.
Resacking the
Hey,
land.
quick, now Fire Covenant.
I don't think so. I think I need mine. So, Life on the stack?
Yep, no response.
Go ahead.
Okay, I have some 1/1 dudes.
Yep.
Yeah. Here comes my Fire Covenant. Watch out.
I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play a Breeding Pool. Take 2. And cast a Collector Oof.
Oof. Yeah, no responses.
Same.
I'm going to respond to that.
Sure.
I'm going to float a green mana.
Seems legit. I'll pass the turn.
I will not accept your shortcut. I will use that
Sure.
green mana on Survival of the Fittest.
Starting RazaHulk, I'm shocked.
Me too.
Shunker.
Is that good?
I have no response.
Yep.
Do it.
Okay.
Yes, it looks like a plains. It's a walled. There was a misprint of forests that had the plains art, but
And I'm
it
a
is in
troll.
fact a forest. And Zarania likes to flex.
Kirianne, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Chat, appreciate everyone hanging out. If you're just tuning in, we are the Mystic Remoras. Well, I'm
Well,
part of the
are we?
Mystic. You know, technically, in our little, our Discord server, you are all the 5th Remoras. So, yeah, I guess you are all the Mystic Remoras.
We are all Remoras on this blessed day.
See, there we go. But yeah, it's community night, so I'm joined by some lovely people we're all playing Tymna decks, and it's going great. It's going great.
And also Jim's here.
And Jim's playing Tymna too.
Love you,
Jim has specifically used his Tymna to deal like at least 9 damage so far.
But he's just blown up all my creatures, and it's not cool.
I will get a spell seeker.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
I would like to untap my useless artifacts and also some other permanents.
Yeah, you
Put
would.
Mana Crypt, spikes damage, no damage. Draw a card.
If you want a close up, you can see that it has the green mana symbol in the text.
No, you can't.
If it'll focus.
Oh, there it is. Spleen set it before me.
I will play this Watery Grave untapped.
In many
Dangerous.
situations, not in most. You just need to not be playing it for confusion, etc. If you don't really want, I can grab a different one, but I think you'll don't care.
Collector Oof is a 2-3?
2/2.
2-2?
2/2.
Scotty
Jesus.
knows MTG. Thanks for the sub. 5 months in a row. Damn, boy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. And welcome.
Okay. I will move to combat.
Yep.
I would like to declare attacks at Ian with Thalia and at Spleen with Tymna.
No blocks.
No crews. No blocks also.
You
You can't
crew
crew it
it.
because it's an
Can't
artifact.
crew it. It's a real sad
The
artifact.
collector oof.
Whoopsie doodle.
Okay, so gain 2 life off the combat damage. Tymna trigger on the stack.
No response?
Good.
You're good. Scotty,
Two,
thanks for the
correct.
cheer, buddy. Scotty, I'm super stoked you get to go to Vegas, man. That's awesome.
I
Yeah.
will.
I'm like middling about Scotty going to Vegas.
I'll tap this for a white and cast Sarah Ascended.
Yeah, nice. No response.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Not like this.
And I will pay 2 for this Imperial Seal.
Miss Ruby Rogue, what's up? Here from MTG Alchemy. Welcome.
Oh, what up, Ruby? Ruby slash, I don't know if you want me to say your real name. So, what's up, Miss Ruby Rogue? So this Imperial Seal resolved?
It's fine for me.
Imp Seal.
Seems pretty good, yeah.
Yep. Our life totals are in constant jeopardy.
I mean, yeah. That's, clock.
I
For
was
sure.
taking apart some old decks and found a foil Sarah Ascendant from M11, I think.
Damn.
It is like MP though, it's seen some love. I think it was in my Daxos deck.
You don't think it was ever in your Doran deck?
Ooh, I missed
I
that
bet it was in
Doran
your
deck.
Doran deck.
I don't know. Doran, I mean, it was definitely big enough, but it wasn't a tree.
Yeah, but it could have been a flying tree.
Man, I definitely miss some of the not competitive games we used to play.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still play non-competitive games. I do it.
Yeah,
every
I would have
once in a
been. I would have been in for a non-competitive game.
I just don't. I don't have any non-competitive list up besides Prime Speaker Vanifar.
while. Harsh,
Got him.
Shots fired.
bruh.
I'm just kidding. I just looked over at my stack of decks and
That was
knew you were on the stream and had
so
to get you.
Okay, I found a card. I
Just kidding.
use my 2 life,
Damn.
and
Bro,
I'll pass the turn.
I built the deck. You know, I like it.
You don't
Alright.
lose life until the spell finishes resolving, Doctor.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's done resolving.
End
He
of
was
your
not
turn. I would like to fetch. I would like to get an Underground Sea with that Bloodstain Mire, and then I'm going to put a Mystical Tutor on the stack using the Underground Sea and the Llanowar Elves. Priority to Zerania.
I'm fine with that.
Spleen?
No response.
Yeah, I'm good too.
All right.
I'm thinking I might have to buy like just a few cards so I can actually play more than just cast some paper.
I'm gonna get this flash.
It's unfortunate that one of the cards I need is an Imperial Seal.
I am looking to trade mine once I pick up the English printing of the original P3K.
Okay, I'm definitely interested in getting an Seal at
Vegas.
So,
Untap.
hit me up.
Upkeep.
Okay. I have a couple of people who have
Drop.
expressed interest. So
Yeah,
I
I was
would
gonna
like
buy an
to-
Imperial Seal, and then like
Play this Nurturing
Right.
Peat land. Oh,
Right
you know
around
what?
the
I didn't actually cast that Mystical Tutor from my hand, so there it is. Sorry for cheating.
right around the time I was gonna pull the trigger, my Twister got stopped at customs, and I had to pay a 13% import duty on it.
Ooh.
So that was my Twister money, or sorry, my Imp Seal money.
Hmm.
I feel like this isn't a very threatening flash with literally everything in his graveyard.
What? What's in my graveyard? What's a problem?
Nomads and Core, Self-Evolutionist, and Labman?
Yeah. You don't worry
I was
about
paying
that.
attention.
You don't worry about that. All right, I am going to pass the turn.
surprise.
Surprise!
Go to my turn.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep.
Sorry,
Draw.
how many cards do you have in hand, Serrano?
5.
So many. Jeez.
Yeah, but they're not very good ones now.
You should play good ones.
I will play a Verschmutz that's Delta.
I'm gonna get it.
Commander
We're gonna
Commander
get.
party sold out, Natty.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
Siggy to tune into the stream and check Zorania on
Say
his
it
German.
properly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking it up. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I was a little sad when I learned about that, like the party being sold out. Shouldn't have waited so long.
I will.
Dude, we should definitely do like a reject stream Friday night from Vegas. All the people who weren't cool enough to go to the party.
I will pass the turn.
Stop doing that. It's making me uncomfortable.
No one's gonna win.
Untap. Upkeep,
We're having one
draw,
pod
return.
tonight.
Hey, I also have a polluted delta. How fun is that?
Archaeopteryx gonna go to Vegas? Man, missing everybody.
I would like to tap a blue and a green and cast Thrasios, Triton Hero.
Yep.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap. Flip for Mana Crypt. Spikes damage. That's damage. Go to 30.
Oh, so close.
Sting him for one, someone. Gut shot. Let's go.
I will draw a card. Oh, hey, it's that card that I put there. I will play an island for my turn.
That's obviously what you want to seal for.
Obviously.
Keep people off of Sarah Ascendant buffs.
I would like to pay 3. Well, we'll go 4 mana. 4 mana. And I would like to cast Phyrexian Metamorph.
Interesting. I pass on that.
I will pass priority.
Rules.
Chat says you're ruining the cars, Spleen.
Hang on a second, I just need to confirm something. About what
That's a
card
GRV.
says. Confirming something?
Yep.
Harsh.
Yeah, using electronic notes.
They're not notes. It's the oracle text of a card, which I'm entitled
Sure.
to.
If you ask a judge.
Yeah, well, guess what?
He's checking his sideboard guide, the one that he bought off of Patreon.
For sure, yeah.
Paulino123, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, this is not awesome, but I don't have a response.
Okay,
That's sad.
it's going to enter the battlefield. It's going to enter as a copy of Sky Sovereign.
Mhm.
It's going to die due to space-based actions, and its trigger will be placed on the stack, targeting Collector Oofy. Oof.
Well, Jim just killed it, Scotty. Assuming this goes through.
Yeah. Definitely did that.
Oh, yes.
Huh.
Vroom, vroom, Scotty says. Jim, you gotta work on your vroom, vroom noises.
Yeah, okay. I'll confirm my question after, but I don't want to give away what's in my hand, so. Rest in pieces, Collector Roof.
Okay,
You could either PM me it if you want less information or find somebody else to ask.
hey,
It's,
Captain Cold.
I'm pretty sure what I want to do doesn't work, but
Okay.
I just
Ask after the game because I'm curious. Or
Okay.
Captain
if
Cole, thanks for the follow.
I would like to crew Sky Sovereign with Tymna and Thalia and move to combat.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. I would like to declare attacks both in the air. I'm going to swing at Ian.
For 12.
Rude.
Trigger Sky Sovereign,
Yes.
targeting what's Thrasios' booty? Is he a 1/3? 2
He's a 1/3.
1/3? I will target Thrasios.
Of course you will.
Stop playing all the good creatures.
Fuck me, am I right?
I'm just glad he didn't take my Llanowar Elves when I was on one land and a Llanowar Elves. I thought it was coming for sure. Alright, I'm taking 12.
12, and I'll gain 6.
I'm at 22.
Second main Tymna trigger on the stack.
Yep. Oh, we did trigger an achievement.
It's only one, pay one, draw one.
Not my Christian Minecraft server. Thanks, Spleen. Everyone earns 30 points.
You're welcome, everyone.
You didn't give it earlier when I did. But...
Oh.
I would like to pay 5
Paradox
and
Engine?
cast the Weatherlight.
I just am totally okay with whatever it is you're doing.
Okay.
I mean, not whatever, but, you know.
For those of you who do not know, the Weatherlight is a 4-mana, 4/5 flyer with 3. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can look at the top 5 and reveal a historic card from among them and put it into my hand, and put the rest on the bottom in a random order.
Feels like you have a lot of crew 3s and a lot of 2-power creatures.
I know it sucks. Although, that's why this is a massive upgrade going to Tymna Silas, because I end up with 4 power in the command zone instead of 2 with Grand Arbiter.
Mm. Do you have any true Weatherlight captains in that deck?
Oh, hell no. I'm going to pass the turn if that resolves.
Yep. Good.
But you could play, I don't know, like Rasputin
Untap.
Dreamweaver, and then you'd have 4 power in the command
Upkeep
zone.
draw.
And also
Yeah, true.
Rasputin Dreamweaver, who's cool. Ish.
I'm gonna play
Cool-ish.
this sad Gemstone Caverns. It is very sad. And
Oh, you could play Sen triplets. Or if you want to stick with pulling artifacts out of the graveyard, there's always Sharon.
Yeah.
Or Seedry, which actually seems good because you can just animate them.
Yeah, I've considered that, actually. It's definitely not the worst thing in the world.
white, black, colorless. Cast this Tymna.
Broken.
After that, I'll ship it away to Zarania.
What's everyone's cards in hand?
4.
5.
Same as Spleen, 5. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
You don't even know what I'm thinking of.
Think of the kids, though. Think of the kids.
Scotty, I'm actually playing this one because I can't find my Masterpiece Mobile. I think it's in my Nin deck, which is not on the table right now.
Mm.
I'm going to pay green and activate Survival of the Fittest, pitching Lean and Relic Order.
Yep.
Yep.
Jim, I played Nin last week for like 2 or 3 games in a row and just got destroyed all of those games.
Did you just cast your Paradox Engine anyway and flex on them?
I wish. It felt real bad. Like, it just... I've never felt worse playing Nin.
Ugh.
I know. I still love the deck, but it was...
Are you running Nation the Mind Cage? Because that's
You know, that's probably my big mistake, that I was not running that.
you only need 1 card in hand to shut down Nangila decks.
Is it a 7-drop?
Oh yeah.
Fair. MTG Alchemy, thanks for the follow. They said,
Honestly,
what's up, Spikes?
I've definitely considered trying to find a deck to put Knight of Souls Betrayal in.
What is that?
It's just all
Esper
creatures
keeps
get
getting
-1/-1.
You play it in that new Golgari deck that gives everybody plants.
Oh my god.
It's too
Oh, hey,
bad that
MTG
arcane
Alchemy, how's
signet
it going?
isn't in any of the C19 decks.
If it was in the right colors, I'd definitely put it in Elsha. Or whatever her name is.
What is that, a protein Hulk you went and got?
It is.
Protein Hulk? Uh-oh. I mean, maybe we could go for something more balanced. Like a nice, like, fiber Hulk, or...
You want like a vegan Hulk option? Is that what you're asking us for?
omega-3 fatty acid Hulk, you know.
Yeah, do we have anything with a cauliflower crust?
What do you even call that card? Just 2019 Hulk.
Shaper, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. I think you made a Fruity Pebbles pile with Humility and Night of Soul's Betrayal. It's not the same
Go to my
thing.
turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
What did you discard to your survival?
Leonin
Relic
Relic
Order.
Order.
Okay.
So I kind of thought he was just gonna get, like, Blood Artist, but I guess not.
Blood Artist wouldn't do it here.
I mean, it would if you had.
Ooh, shots fired from
Animation
Shaper.
effect we use.
Yep.
Celine.
Yeah, I mean, that's not hard. If I played good decks instead of, like, Food Chain, then maybe you...
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out as we go.
Love you, Shaper.
Don't... Chris, what did you link in chat?
2. I will.
I
Flip
didn't think that would
1.
just think if I typed it, and I don't know how I'd delete it, and I really want to delete that.
Put a mana
Yeah,
crypt
you
on
should
the
probably delete that. Wait, what's this? I've never seen this before. I'm gonna click.
Click on the icon to your left, and that should give you the option to.
Sorry, chat.
Okay, so that means that Ian, you need to delete it.
Alright. I can't do it through Streamlabs. I'll fire up.
I have
Fire up the stream. Or +1 viewer.
mana crypt
I
on
just
stick.
love Scotty's reaction.
yep.
Oh no, I didn't have the stream up. Oh my god. I can't delete it.
Doctor, why would you click it?
You can delete it by going to your VOD, maybe.
Just restart the stream. Nuke it all.
Is mana crypt fine?
I have no response to Mana Crypt.
Ian?
Yep, you're good. Sorry.
Just gonna get
I'm
like
trying
a
to-
podcast.
I'm trying to... I'm trying to remove this.
I would like to play a Spellseeker floating 1 generic mana.
Yep.
I have no response.
Yep, Spellseeker away.
Okay. To great surprise, I'm going to get Flash. I would like to use that 1 generic mana, this green and this blue, and put a Flash on the deck.
I think I'll respond.
Sure.
By activating this polluted delta, paying 1 life and sacrificing it as a cost, and then I'll pass priority.
Yeah, I'll pass priority on the polluted delta.
Ian?
Polluted Delta is good with me.
I'm good with Zelda.
We're going to find a Tundra. And then I would like to tap a blue.
Alright, chat.
And I will tap Arbor Elf to untap my breeding pool.
Sorry for the purge. One of our mods is out of control.
Uno, dos, tres.
Gone mad with power.
Gone
I will
mad with
cast
something.
a Dovin's Veto. Targeting. Flash.
Well, I can't counter that.
I like
no,
that.
you cannot.
I'm going to pass priority on Dolan.
You could perhaps
Same.
exile it from the stack or return it to my hand.
You played right into his mind break trap.
I actually didn't, but
Yeah, he didn't. Okay.
We did it. We live to fight another day.
I will play this Tundra.
mm-hmm. Oh, I should probably actually shuffle.
And then I'll put a Thrasios in play.
Seems good.
Yep.
I will pass the turn.
I will untap. Go to my upkeep. Draw.
I keep trying to end the game, and y'all are like, no.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I'll tap 5 and cast a Smothering Tithe.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yep, I got nothing for Smothering Tithe.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Flip for Mana Crypt. Spikes damage. No damage. Draw a card.
Bruce, come here.
Smothering Tithe trigger.
Yeah, I'm not paying.
I was hoping you'd miss it.
It's definitely a little zoned out.
I would like to cast Spirit of the Labyrinth.
Ooh. That seems pretty good.
That seems like a questionable include in the Tymna deck, but sure.
Yep, I have no response to it.
Okay.
I mean, it cruises vehicles.
It is a
definitely
3.
does.
It is a 3 power creature.
It just
Yeah.
also shuts off Tymna. And there's so many 2-mana 3/1s already. Like a Quarter Paladin and Blade of the Sixth Pride and Oresco's Swiftclaw
Yeah,
and
But are any of them
I'm
bears?
running out of steam.
Okay, I would
One of
like
them's like
to.
a cat person?
I would like to crew the
Two of them
Weatherlight,
actually.
and then I would like to crew Sky Sovereign.
Yeah, it's
Seems
a lot
good.
of damage. I'm just gonna grab my treasure token, give me a second.
Then I would like to attack Zerania in the air for 16 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Sorry, at who?
Zerania.
All at me. I have no blockers.
Okay. I would like to gain 6 life.
I can't deal with these bears and cars.
Do I get points now? Because that's an F.
Oh yeah, trigger. I guess it's
Times 2.
late for that. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh no, actually, I didn't miss the Weatherlight trigger yet.
You didn't miss the
Happened.
Weatherlight.
I
It's
don't
on
have a
combat.
treasure, so this will have to do.
Yeah, it's on combat. On damage, sorry.
You have not passed.
Your first treasure's gonna be full.
So I did miss the Sky Sovereign, but I would like to look at the top 5 cards in my library.
And a historic into hand. Yep.
Oh, I definitely have a treasure somewhere. Just don't know. But I
I'm gonna
found an
put-
Ethereum cell, which is good enough.
I'm gonna find an Ethereum Sculptor.
Alright. Alright. There's
And
going to
then
be
I'll put
a
the
new
rest on
full
the
art
bottom.
treasure token in the new commander decks. So that's something.
Then I'm going to cast the Ethereum Sculptor.
Yep.
I have no response to it.
No response.
I'm going to play Inventor's Fair as my land for turn.
Hey,
Oh,
yo.
the life gain. We're never going to turn off this Sarah's engine.
Then
Ooh. I feel like we're going to give this achievement to Hallen in chat. That's a dad
Dad
joke.
joke.
Yeah, for sure. What is that called even?
I think I'm just going to pass the turn.
Oh, found it. Found it. All right, passing the turn. Sorry.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
mana, Jim.
Archie, I brewed like a really bad Verena Katz deck at one point.
End of. Thanks for the follow. I'm sorry, I can't read that. I don't know what your name is, but thank you. We appreciate it. And I'm sorry for being so ignorant. I'm going to, at the end of your turn, tap this Underground Sea for a black and use the green to pay for Thalia and cast this Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go and get a card.
Sorry, Jim, how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3, but only 2 good ones.
Either that or he's lying. One or the other.
Alright, I'm going to shuffle, put that card on top of my library, lose 2 life. All of those things. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn.
Smothering Tithe trigger.
I will not pay.
Hi.
Jim, cards in hand?
3.
Hmm. I'll pass the turn.
Interesting. Untap. Upkeep, Crypt Trigger. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that split. Odds is always out. You all know that. Draw.
We live in a society. Smothering Tithe trigger.
I get to see what my card is first.
Yep.
Bears and cars. Jim, your deck's doing pretty good over there.
It is crewing cars with bears and then attacking with cars with bears in them.
I feel
You
like
can
it's
have the
doing
menu.
the things you want to be doing.
Cool.
2/4. I'm gonna fetch. Down to 7.
Dangerous.
Yep. Is fetch good?
Yep.
Fetch
Yeah,
is
I will
good.
get. We'll get a tropical. I will finish shuffling in a second here. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put onto this stack a protein hulk.
Hell yeah.
Yep, do it.
No response.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Hulk.
I feel like we
Okay.
might not want this to happen.
I will
but
pay 3 and cast a
Yeah.
Neoform. As a cost, I will sacrifice protein.
There
Are
it
you
is.
casting? Sorry, I missed that.
Neoform.
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 So yeah, that's bad.
Um,
That is
okay,
bad.
so sacrificing Hulk is part of the
As
cost
part of
of
the
the
cost.
correct? Okay.
So now the stack is Hulk
Is
Trigger with a
Trigger
Neoform.
on the stack, Neoform underneath it.
Seems pretty good.
Okay. I would like to respond to the Hulk trigger.
Sure.
With an even mind.
Even mind sensor.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to flash in Notion Thief.
I have no response to Notion Thief.
Okay.
Same.
I also have no response to Notion Thief. Wait, do I? God damn it. Is there anything I can withdraw?
There is not enough time that you have passed priority and game actions to resolve, so you are able to take that.
Yeah, I can effectively cycle a card, but I don't even think there's anything useful I can draw, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Or Notion Thief is good.
Okay.
Okay. Hold trigger on the stack.
Hulk trigger.
Ian?
Yep.
Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot go for a protected kill because I have no extra manias. So I will get Karmic Guide plus Viserys here. The Karmic Guide is going to target Protein. Any responses to that?
I have no response.
Nope.
I will respond to that.
Okay.
Blue, colorless, green.
Memory's
I
Journey.
will cast Memory's Journey.
Target more than one thing. Target more
I
than one thing.
definitely will. Can you... What's relevant in your graveyard besides that Hulk?
The RazaHulk.
Hulk, RazaHulk, Flash, Lean and Relic, Warder, Life, Death, Reanimate, Animate Dead, Cyclonic Rift, Limdol's Vault, Dispel, Flooded Strand, Overgrown Tomb.
So, with the Neoform, is that plus? So can he go and get RazaHulk if I
Yeah,
take
definitely
that?
don't put RazaHulk back in his
Yes,
deck.
okay, so there's
I was
that.
hoping when you fucked that, or you said that, Sling.
So, I mean, we have to do Hulk, but that just is gonna mean he's gonna get it with Neoform, right?
No, Neoform, it's plus. It's not.
+1. Strictly
Okay.
It's exact. It's
All right,
exact.
so let's get Hulk. I'm sorry, can you just, like, fan your cards out?
Yeah.
Relic Warder's also probably a good one.
Polluted Delta, Flash, Relic Warder, RazaHulk, Life, Death, Reanimate, Animate Dead, Cycrift, Limdol's Vault, Dispel, Flooded Strand, Overgrown Tomb.
Warder and... No idea what our other target should be. Life, Death? I mean, I feel like we don't want any of these cards back in his library.
Definitely not Life Death. It's potentially just a land. Or the Cycrift if you don't care about that.
Yeah, let's do Psych Rift.
Okay.
Or just nothing. That's also an option.
Yeah. I was going to say land is probably the best option.
which should be the Flooded Strand, if I recall correctly. There's an argument for the Overgrown Tomb. It's definitely not the Polluted Delta, though.
That Thalia, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Karmic Guide's effect fizzles. Neoform is on the stack.
Sure.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I don't have it.
Has another 8-drop. He's just teched in like Terastodon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm just gonna-
Woodfall Primus for the sweet flash Woodfall Primus.
Hold
I
on,
can't
let's-
tell you the number of times Bill used to play Bane of Progress, and he used to fuck me with Flash Bane of Progress like all the time.
Bing.
Ugh.
That's pretty good.
Achievement there.
Oh. Haha. Achievement unlocked. Free points
that
for
is my-
everyone.
That is my only 8-drop.
Anything else?
This has been an interesting game so far. I feel like it's been Spleen and I keeping Zorania in check. Jim
I shuffled-
destroying
shuffled
every
my
creature
crewing.
Spleen has, and then taking down Zorania and I's life total. Like,
I believe I shuffled in the card I had in my hand. I had 2 cards. I know what they were, but it's up to you.
hey, you're the
I
judge here.
Ish.
Okay.
About as far as I could throw you.
What's up, Sick Robot? It's your boy Sick
I could
Robot,
not
Spleen.
cheat on this game.
Yeah,
The
I
two
know,
moves
right?
I'm getting are not
Dude,
good.
I'm playing Thrasios and Tymna against everything I stand for.
Thanks for
It's
the
not
host,
going well.
Beyond.
But I've got a
After that, I will be passing my turn.
pretty spicy play on my turn.
Those are the 2 cards. They're bad.
I'll draw for turn.
But yeah, like this game so far, Sick, has been. I've been trying to go off over and over and over again,
Windswept Teeth.
and they keep stopping me.
Jim, how many cards do you have in hand? Again?
2.
Again?
And only one of them is good now because I played my Notion.
Yeah, he's got a Notion Thief. Don't be wheeling over there. Don't be wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, who would even do that?
I know.
4 from you, so can I do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79 mana? 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. Sadness.
I will say that's the one thing I like about this deck is how resilient it is, and it can just keep trying to go off turn after turn. But
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll fetch like a non-dingus. I'll buy you a scrub. And then I would like to cast a Villas, Broker of Blood.
Whoa.
that's a dude.
Fancy.
I've considered slotting him in as well over Jinkataxius.
Yeah. There he is.
There he is.
1 Villas.
1 black mana. 1 Villas. Yep. Villas good.
I have no response to this. Because there's a Notion Thief in play, unless you then respond to the trigger by Notion Thief and killing it, but yeah, that would make sense.
I'll pass the turn. How does Notion Thief interact with the Spirit of the Labyrinth?
Spirit prevents you from drawing, so there's nothing
all
to
the
replace.
cards.
Sorry?
Spirit prevents somebody from drawing, so there's no event to replace with Notion Thief.
Is that how that
No.
works?
Spirit
The
prevents
prevention
from drawing
applies
more than
last.
one card.
And prevention applies last, right?
First.
Wait, first?
Yes.
Oh, so there's
if
no
I've
event to
already
replace.
drawn a card. Yeah, if I've already drawn a card, Spirit will prevent it. However, if I have not drawn a card this turn, Jim would draw
Right. Yeah.
any number of times if he got rid of the Spirit. Yeah,
Hey,
but
beyond
Jim
that,
is also
yes.
stopped only by one time.
I'm very much enjoying this mat. So, thank you.
Yep.
It's even got your little logo.
Okay, so I would like to untap.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a shot. There we go.
Okay. Then I would like to flip for my mana crypt, spikes damage. No damage.
Sweet, it's just like a dredge and Leovold.
Yeah.
As long as you just keep dredging, you're fine. As soon as you draw a card, you can't dredge anymore. So the Spirit keeps on preventing the draws and trying to give them to Jim, though it does get prevented by his own Notion Thief.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to cruise Sky Sovereign with the Spirit of the Labyrinth. Then
Wait, sorry,
I would
did you declare your draw? I definitely
like,
didn't
I
hear
drew. Well, yeah, sorry.
that.
I
I
drew.
didn't hear you say that. Sorry, there's a smothering
Yeah,
text.
that's good. Yeah, I get your thing.
Exciting.
Then I would like to crew the Weatherlight with Thalia and Ethereum Sculptor.
Deal.
Mm-hmm.
And with Notion Thief, we only get a draw on our draw step, right? Any draws outside of that don't count, even if it's not our turn.
That is
Correct.
correct.
Ian, if only I could have gone for a line where I could have gotten Grand Abolisher.
Yeah, if you were able to do that, I obviously would have not been able to do much.
Yeah. I would have
Okay.
needed 3 more mana.
When you said you couldn't go for a protected line, I got a big smile on my face.
I would like to move to combat.
Yes.
I would like to declare attacks at Spleen for 16, triggering Sky Sovereign,
Mm-hmm.
targeting my Spirit of the Labyrinth. Oh, sorry, hang on. Is it opponent? It is an opponent. Never mind. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry. Let's go with...
The Sovereign trigger is opponent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sky
Know
Sovereign
your own
triggers.
stuff. Shaper, I can tell you right now, I ain't got shit.
I mean, you still have a survival.
Sure. What would survival get me?
Okay. I would like to
Protein
declare
Hulk.
my attacks
Wit, potentially.
at Zerania for... Oh, this is awkward. What do you have out? Spellseeker and
I have
Thrasios?
a Spellseeker, Thrasios, Karmic Guide, Viserys here.
PD Measles, thanks for the follow. Chat, thanks everyone for hanging out. Doing community night tonight.
Okay. I'm going to attack Zerania for 10 in the air,
Sick Robot, thanks for the follow.
and Ian with the Sarah Ascendant for 6 in the air.
No blocks on my end.
And the Sky Sovereign trigger is.
Yeah, Sky Sovereign trigger. I would like to point it at Ian's Tymna.
She going.
Really? Letting Zerania live, spicy. Letting the crypt trigger beside things. I'm
I'm attacking Zerania for 10.
I will
Nice.
block these What are the bigger ones? You have 2 6/6s?
Sorry, I'm attacking Zorania for with a 6/5 and a 4/5.
So 4 means I go down to 3, and 6 means I go down to 1. That doesn't change anything. I'll block the 4/5 with my Karmic Guide.
Okay.
To prevent you from getting a historic.
Yep.
Before damage, I'll sack it to the Viserys here. The Scry one.
Okay.
Seems not bad.
Okay.
I will put that on the bottom. Hey, Spleen. I'll show you after I die on my turn when I flip. So
Okay.
I take 6.
So Zorania, your one. Yeah. Let's go with.
I think you missed that Karmic Guide had flying, maybe, if he was wanting to kill me.
Yeah, no, I did, but it's all good. Okay, second main, Tymna trigger. Any responses to it?
No.
No. Okay.
You-
Sorry. I gained 6 life off Saracen.
Sure.
Alright.
I will.
Just to save some time, I'll remind you that you
no,
have a
you don't draw.
Spirit of
Oh, yeah, I
Light.
don't draw. That's right. That's right. Yep. And okay, second main. I would like to cast Silas Renn, Seeker Adept.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I'll pass the turn.
All right.
Hang on a second. Okay. Jim, you have how many cards in hand?
3.
No, you're good. Proceed.
Okay. I would like to pay a green and pay a life for a black and flashback this memories journey, targeting Labman, Cephalid, and Nomad Zencor for my targets.
I pass.
No.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
So there's been a Chain of Vapor, a Swords to Plowshares on my Notion Thief, a Dovin's Veto on my Flash, and a Memories Journey. I've been sought 4 times now.
Jim, what does Spirit of the Labyrinth read? Just that all players can't draw more than one?
One
Yeah,
card
each
per
player can't draw more than 1 card per turn.
Okay.
Which does mean Labman.
It stopped. Unless he
Untap.
does things.
Upkeep. Draw for turn.
Smothering type trigger.
You got it.
Cool.
Sad. Pass turn. 13 life seems low in this
All right, sir.
car heavy
Let's
meta.
see it.
Not quite as low as it could be there, Ian.
Oh, he lives.
Okay, now I have to think. Do I want to do anything?
Oh, nice. That means he draws a card. That's hype.
I think that I just have to draw.
Smothering Tithe trigger.
I have to think here again. Sorry.
Yep.
I think the answer is I just have to go for it
That's my favorite.
this turn. I don't know that Like, I'm not going to get another turn, so I think I just have to go for
Seems
it.
like a safe bet that you're not going to get another turn. Seems like a real safe bet.
Okay, so that means... Okay, I think I have to then...
Jim, you said 3 cards in hand?
Yep.
Spleen?
Also 3. Each one better than the last.
Great. I hope so.
I'm back
I
up
hope
to
so.
2 good ones, by the way, for those of you keeping track at home.
All right.
I'll not pay.
Heck.
Okay, get on my main phase.
Honestly, I'm astounded that you and Jim haven't been paying.
I think I may need all my mana this turn.
Jesus. It's
We're going to
terrifying.
see what happens here.
Terrified.
Hey, I have to either go for it or die, so I'm going to jam.
I like both. I guess you didn't specify explore, so.
Right. I'm going to pitch Safi to Survival of the Fittest.
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. The card swing, that was like I was spleen. That's why I scryed at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, solid. I could go for one of those right about now.
You see why I scryed it to the bottom, though.
I feel like that would be pretty good with this Villas out.
Yeah.
It's like a better demonic tutor.
Oh, right. Forgot about something. We're going to see what we do here, then. Because I forgot about that.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wow. Sick robot with the savagery. Oh my god. He's already dead.
Maybe already dead. We're going to see. Okay.
You know what I could really go for, though? A Fire Covenant. Hell yeah.
I'm 1 green mana short of what I want to do, so I have to think of another line.
Would it help if I killed that Thalia?
No.
Really? Interesting.
It's green mana specifically that I'm short on.
Trying to hardcast that Hulk.
No. That might work, though. That'll work. Does it? This is real hard. So I have to think through this.
Judge, where's Zarania when you need him?
Have a judge. Probably.
Jim, get him.
Not for long. I'm not $100 worth judge. Not every year at least.
That is also my thought.
We just next Spike Feeder stream, just put up a get Jim to the Judge Academy.
Jim doesn't want to go to the Judge Academy.
All right,
No.
get
The
Jim
last
to the
event that I
Judge Academy.
judged, the last event that I judged was Ether Revolt pre-release, and Whir was down, so I had to do all the pairings manually.
That sounds fun.
And he never judged again.
Wow.
I
Is that
think this
for you?
works.
Pretty harsh on Safi. Jeez.
Jim, they're calling F's on you. Lab Maniacs, what's up?
This may not work,
Welcome.
but I'm too tired to think about anything else, so we're going to try this. Okay, I'm going to get Protein Hulk into my hand. I'm going to activate Survival with this.
Yep.
I had forgot that Hulk got shuffled in, so I couldn't go and get the Eternal Witness that I wanted. I'm going to go and get Phantasmal Edge.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm going to float one generic mana and play Phantasmal Image.
Hold. So you're going to copy spells and go get something scared. So if I kill the spell seeker, you can't do that. But I also want to kill other stuff.
I mean, you've got the mana. You only got to use 2 for Spellseeker. That leaves you 2.
Spell seeker's a 1/1.
Oh, so you only got to use 1. That leaves you 3.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I also potentially want to bring some cards. I don't like tap out and die to flash.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think I can win here, but we're going to try.
I have
Well,
no
that's not
response
what
to
I
that.
heard a second ago.
Yeah, I got no response either.
No,
Yep, you're
looking
good.
at things, I don't think it's going to work.
All right. Well,
Just gonna get a
just
freaking
go for it.
Shallow grave and then.
But that doesn't work.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I mean, it doesn't work through Villas. It definitely works.
Right, it doesn't work through Villas is the issue. I
You know
forgot-
what? There are a lot of things that don't work. Let's- Dude, I'm so good at not dying to flash.
Does it count
Like,
if you
I
just
sit
die
down
to
with-
cars instead? Technically not die in a flash. I hear it hurts if you get hit by a car.
I've managed to dodge that. Mostly just all of my creatures have been paved by that Sky Sovereign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hit with
Let's
a few
see.
cars tonight.
What's died to Sky Sovereign? Let me just check it out.
So I should have gotten a Gilded Drake instead.
Wait, where's my... Oh, my... Yeah. So it's just
Um,
both my commanders, my Mystic, have died.
So if I just copy Villas, you just kill it.
That I do. It's also not very good when you're...
It is not very good when you're at 1, but it does let me block the cars. Is that my best
Man,
play?
okay, I'm so glad it doesn't have an...
It doesn't have what?
God, this game would have...
Yeah, we didn't hear what you said. You're glad it didn't have what?
Sorry, someone just said Skyship Inferno Titan.
Oh.
If that was an Inferno Titan, woo lad.
Boy. Whew, boy. Maybe that's what I'll ask Gavin at the commander panel at GP Vegas. I'll be like, hey, can you print a vehicle that's just Inferno Titan? please. That's not red.
Sovereign
Pete
the
Muses is totally
Firebreather.
right. Zaranya, your life total really does look like swimming.
It is an exclamation point right now.
It's just going bling.
Yeah.
Tartarus, the ability to divide the damage is. There's a lot of like dorks and Tymnas and stuff.
Yeah, this game would have been like lopsided if I was just able to clear out 3 dorks every attack.
Yeah. Is there anything I can get here, or am I just fucked?
Good question.
Sorry, are we deciding how fantastic?
Yeah, I had a plan, but then I forgot Villas is there that can mess with my plan. The 1 mana that you have, plus your treasures.
Treasures, yeah.
How many treasures do you have? 3?
3.
So Gilder Drake wouldn't even have worked. So
Certainly wouldn't have.
I think I just copy Villas and hope that you don't kill me by letting Jim kill me.
I mean, I could also just kill you.
Yeah.
Alright. You have a Villas. That's
I
big.
think that's my plan. Because I can't do what I wanted to do. The Shallow Grave, you just ping anything and gets that. I don't have any.
You are not wrong.
And none of my other stuff will get me there at the moment.
Is that turn?
Actually,
Can't even activate Villas 0 out of 10.
I consider that too.
Judge.
1 mana flooding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, sorry.
Dr. Baka, that probably wouldn't help a ton with all the cars Jim has.
Right. Yeah, fuck. I'll always take Phyllis, and if I'm dead, I'm dead. I will use that. No, I won't. I will pass prior to my stuff.
In your instep, I will break a treasure. No, I won't. I'll use this mana con. Villas trigger on the stack. I'll pay 2 life and use the black to activate Villas and target Notion Thief. Villas trigger goes up. You're going to draw 1 card, Jim.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna pass priority. Attempt to draw my card.
Yep.
Okay, draw card.
There's a difference,
Smothering
Baka, between playing to not lose and playing to win. I think I have to play to win here, which involves doing
Let's
this.
see. I think I'm going to pay for the Smothering Tide.
That seems wise. I don't know what you could possibly do. I guess you can break the fair and flash in something spooky. Then the Notion is. Or sorry,
Yeah,
now
Notion.
there's a Villas activation targeting Notion Thief.
Yeah, I'm passing on that.
Then there's a trigger on the stack for my mana confluence. I have 3 treasures. I just let that resolve.
Timmy, thanks for the cheer.
I just let that resolve and draw 1.
Thanks again, Timmy.
That's a pretty good card to draw.
Spirit of the Labyrinth.
Yeah, that was my first draw.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess then I'll pop the Spirit.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn. Or then I'll pass priority.
Yep.
Hold on.
Go to your turn.
Yeah, you're good.
Hooray. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a Sea of Clouds. I will tap a black mana, and I will activate Silas, Broker of Blood, and I will target Thalia, Guardian of Thraben.
Okay.
Pay 2 life, and Silas trigger, draw 2 cards.
Seems good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We're in danger. He's unlocked.
Definitely danger. Gonna play a Mystic Room.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna tap. Oh,
Yeah, no, it's good.
we're gonna tap to play a Blood Artist.
Achievement
I'm not loving
unlocked.
this game.
Yeah, Blood Artist is good.
Yeah, for sure.
Then we're going to tap Arbor Elf to buy you. Tap 2 mana. My headphones out over. And I'd like to cast Death, targeting my RazaHulk Owl.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yep, pass priority on death.
I already used my memories journey.
I know.
Sad. Yep.
I don't think this does anything. Like, I don't think I can. Yeah. Nothing I can do on that. You're good.
It's good. Silas trigger.
Well, you lose 8 life first.
Yes.
So, thinking about it, while you're drawing your cards, I have no response to the Silas trigger. I think I may try Silas in over Jingataxius just as a second 8 drop to Neoform Hulk into, in case I get stopped. Thoughts? Because that seems to happen a fair bit.
Going to
I mean, Villa seems pretty good.
Arbor Elf. Paying 2 life. And there will be a Silas trigger, Blood Artist trigger. Blood Artist trigger will target Saran. Top.
Yeah, it does, Shaper. I guess even if I kill anything, I'm still dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, my thought process was I could Abrupt Decay the Blood Artist, but that would just kill me either way. So the question, Shaper, is Jin or Vilis better? If you are reanimating it, is the bigger concern?
I myself
Yeah.
That one seems not bad. That's not the right card.
Yep.
That's the right card.
And I'm only on a couple reanimates that I would want to slam early that don't do damage, so that would only be animate and necromancy.
All right. We are going to cast some spells. Give me a second.
So, Ian, did you notice the
Tap
common
a
trend
white-
continues again?
Pay 1 Villas trigger.
The common trend for what?
I drew 1 counterspell on target.
Not good.
I will use my white mana to cast
Sorry, what did you cast?
Silence.
Yeah, I got nothing on silence.
How many cards are in your hand? Like 16?
1, 2, 6. Jeez. Come on, that's not so bad. It's only 14.
Only 14. Well,
I actually wasn't grinning until you said that, sick.
I fetched away silence.
Still mathing.
It ended up being twice that I fetched away silence.
I'll cast a dispel targeting silence.
Pact of negation.
Fast parity on pact.
But I'm gonna sacrifice this Pete land and draw a card.
Sure. Smothering
That
Tide?
is too early, John.
You can respond to the Smothering Tide trigger. You're right, I did forget. I mean, like, I actually don't really want to draw here. Because
I'll pay.
I don't want cards that I want to remain in my deck.
Pact is good.
Silence back on the stack.
Yep, pass on silence.
For reference, though, John, he can respond to the trigger. It only would be missed whenever dispel resolved, or he took an action after pact resolved.
Gonna play a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Is Matt so hard?
Is this the end?
Everything was going fine, and then just stopped making sense.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Make a green mana. And I'll cast a Findhorn Elves. I will eat my Villas. Use 2. Do I have to draw here?
So let me double check the exact wording on Villas.
It's pay 2 life, comma, sacrifice.
No, it's whenever you lose life, draw that many cards. You can pay the costs in any order on
Okay.
RazaHulk.
I'll sacrifice first. Choose not to draw. Lose 2, gain 1. Go find a card.
That's correct, Jim, right? You can pay costs in whichever order, so you can do the sacrifice first, then pay 2.
Yep.
All crazy teens have tried magic pills. So
Break the LED, adding a bunch of black to my
Discarding your hand.
Discarding my hand, which necromancy, assassin's veil of so will back soul ring and a leaf.
Then are you going to go get Relic Order or Animate?
So I have 3 black mana floating. I'll sacrifice Vintor's. Gain 2, drain 1. Or sorry, lose 2, then drain.
I'm assuming you said Ian since I'm at 13.
I did say that. This card. And I'll cast an Animate Dead, targeting my London Relic.
Yep.
So you're on basically RazaHulk?
No, there's no Hulk.
Okay, so just RazaCatz?
With very heavy lean into this thiefy package.
You cut out there into a thiefy package, you said?
Yeah, like it's got like a pretty substantial Opus Thief package
Gotcha.
instead of some of the Hate Bears and stuff that play in the deck. Like we've got
Yeah.
that plus
So it's opus-katz.
Oh, yeah.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I feel like it can't be called
Or thief cats.
no.
Mr. Jaden, thanks for the follow.
CatBurglars.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. We are
There you go, Swain.
wrapping this up here.
CatBurglars.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So there's like
Well,
a pretty
I'm playing Twister Thief as well, so
Are you
you just have a couple extra.
I mean, are you playing 2 of those? You're playing 2 of those?
No, I'm just saying Twister Thief I think are pretty common includes, so I don't
Yeah.
know that I would necessarily call those extra editions.
Well, I mean, so then these I mean I was just laying out the package, right? Which is
Yeah.
4.5 payoffs and 4 wheels.
Yeah. Yes, I was pretty happy on that one. CatBurglars.
Shaper, I have yet to cast Dark.
Dark
So
Deal, yeah.
I've yet to draw Dark Deal. I've played like 3 games with this deck. So
Hey, I'm sorry. Can you just explain to chat how you won there?
sure. So I had a Blood Artist in play and a Leonin Relic Ward. Oh yeah, there's also a brought back, so I can do Mimi, Eternal Witness, LED brought back lines.
I saw that.
Then I had. We'll pretend it was Dance of the Dead.
It was Animate Dead, but yeah. Same concept.
Yeah, so Leonin Relic Order in the graveyard, Blood Artist play, Silence Resolved to minimize interference. You cast Dance of the Dead, or Animate Dead, or Necromancy, any one of those. It brings back the Relic Order. The Relic Order has an Enter the Battlefield trigger to exile enchantment. You exile Dance the Dead. When Dance the Dead leaves, there's a trigger. You sacrifice the Relic Order, you get a Blood Artist trigger, and then you also get a trigger to return enchantment that was exiled. So Dance of the Dead comes back in, and we've seen this before.
We've seen
Except
this before.
we got a Blood Artist trigger. So we used the Blood Artist triggers to win.
Awesome. G, way to get there, Spleen.
Yeah, good game.
Jim, valiant effort on the Cars and Bears. I feel like, honestly, if we could have stopped Spleen that turn, you probably would have killed us both. If you didn't kill all your creatures, I guess.
I had like a couple lines. I had a Grand Abolisher that I could have cast pre-combat last turn, and I